Milwaukee has confirmed 59 new tools so far.
Milwaukee is either the GOAT of power tools.
This week we got new power tools from Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. You know this tool giant has a strong hold in the global tool market. For nearly 100 years, the name has been there, pushing the advancement of power tools and serving both professionals and DIYers. Though everyone sees these red tools roaming around them and tackling on big jobs, but no one knows that there's a fascinating history that started from a 5-pound drill. And out of this obsession, now we will take you back more than 100 years ago to show how these red tools got here, who were the minds behind this giant brand, and what's the story of Milwaukee. Let's go back to 1918. The world was just coming out of World War I. Industries were expanding, manufacturing was evolving, and companies were racing to innovate. At that very moment, one of the biggest industrial giants of the time, Henry Ford, was looking for something very specific. He wanted a compact, lightweight, portable quarter-inch capacity power drill. Something powerful enough for industrial work, yet small enough to operate easily. And that's when a young Wisconsin manufacturer named A.H. Peterson stepped in. Instead of building just another drill, Peterson developed something revolutionary, the hole shooter. It weighed only 5 pounds and was powered by a Westinghouse motor. What made it special wasn't just its size, it was the fact that it became the first industrial drill light enough to operate with one hand, yet powerful enough to handle heavy-duty tasks. And that single innovation laid the foundation for what would later become one of the most respected power tool brands in the world. However, success didn't come easily. In 1922, Peterson partnered with Albert F. Siebert and formed the A.H. Peterson Company. Things looked promising, but then tragedy struck. In 1923, a fire destroyed their manufacturing facility. The financial damage was too severe, and the company had to shut down. Now, this could have been the end of the story, but instead, it became the real beginning. In 1924, Siebert purchased the remaining assets at auction and reopened the company under a new name, Milwaukee Electric Tool Corporation. And from that point forward, the goal was clear: refine the hole shooter and build tools that professionals could truly rely on. So Milwaukee wasn't born out of smooth success, it was rebuilt from failure. And that resilience would define its entire future. What started as a 5-pound drill in Wisconsin has grown into one of the most dominant professional tool brands in the world. Today, Milwaukee operates globally across North America, Europe, Asia Pacific, and beyond. Professionals in construction, electrical, plumbing, automotive, metalworking, and industrial sectors rely on their tools daily. From massive infrastructure projects to home renovations, Milwaukee Tools are part of the modern job site. But what really sets them apart is not just scale, it's their system-based approach. For example, their M12 system is designed for compact, lightweight performance, perfect for tight spaces and service professionals. Meanwhile, the M18 system delivers heavy-duty power for demanding applications. And then comes the industry-defining M18 fuel lineup, which combines brushless motors, advanced electronics, and high-performance battery technology to deliver extreme durability and power. Speaking of batteries, Milwaukee's red lithium technology changed the cordless game. It provided longer runtime, better durability, and consistent performance even in harsh conditions. But Milwaukee didn't stop at power tools. They expanded into hand tools, job site lighting, outdoor power equipment, storage systems like PackOut, personal protective equipment, and specialized trade tools. In other words, they didn't just create products, they built complete job site ecosystems. And this present dominance didn't happen overnight. It was built step by step, decade after decade. Which brings us to the most interesting part, how Milwaukee actually evolved.
What many people don't know is that in the late 1920s, Milwaukee survived more through tool repair than manufacturing. Yes, repair. And surprisingly, that became one of their biggest advantages. Because when customers brought in broken tools, Milwaukee engineers studied them closely. They observed failures, they identified weaknesses, and through that constant feedback, they improved their designs. As a result, the hole shooter became stronger and more durable, quickly becoming a must-have tool in automotive and metalworking industries. Then, in 1930, Milwaukee achieved something major. They obtained an equipment specification rating from the U.S. government. Soon after, they began applying Navy standards to all their portable tools. This was a turning point. By 1935, they introduced a lightweight 3/4-inch electric hammer drill capable of drilling and setting anchors in concrete. It was convertible, versatile, and highly successful. Then came World War II. During the war, demand for power tools increased dramatically. Milwaukee's hole shooters became essential in the production of military aircraft. The United States Navy placed significant orders, further strengthening the company's industrial reputation. After the war, innovation accelerated. In 1949, Milwaukee introduced the first half-inch right-angle drill, allowing professionals to work in extremely tight spaces. That same year, they upgraded their sander grinders with a spring clutch for smoother operation. But perhaps the biggest breakthrough came in 1951, when they introduced the Sawzall reciprocating saw. This wasn't just a new tool, it was the first portable hacksaw with a reciprocating mechanism. It created an entirely new category in the industry. And even today, the Sawzall remains one of Milwaukee's most iconic tools. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, the company expanded its facilities and product lines. They introduced the Hole Hog for large hole drilling and construction, the Magnum hole shooter, and became the first American manufacturer to produce a 4.5-inch angle grinder. Then, in the 1990s, Milwaukee focused heavily on cordless systems, launching unified battery platforms that allowed multiple tools to operate on the same battery system. In 2008, they developed ice-hardened technology to extend accessory life. In 2010, they introduced red lithium batteries and expanded aggressively into hand tools. And by 2012, the M18 fuel system set new global standards for cordless performance. And since then, they have continued pushing boundaries in brushless mowers, battery technology, and job site integration. So when you look at Milwaukee today, you're not just looking at a tool brand. You're looking at a company that survived fire, a company that adapted through war, a company that learned from repairing broken tools, and a company that turned feedback into innovation. From a 5-pound hole shooter in 1918 to a global powerhouse in professional tools, the journey of Milwaukee is a story of resilience, reinvention, and relentless engineering. And the most interesting part? They're still evolving.